Hi, Doc Martin for KRAZ TV here at the Zero Channel. That's right, the adult side of KRAZTV.com. Well, look at it, folks. Huge, huge. She's huge, too, in her seminal work here. It's called The Annotated Memoirs of Ulysses S. Grant by Elizabeth D. Samet. Boy, does it ever. It says it includes essays by the editor detailing the cultural and political legacies of Grant and his book. Nearly 1,000 annotations, images, and maps of famous Civil War battles. Wow, I'm telling you. Elizabeth D. Samet, author of Soldier's Heart and editor of Leadership, is a professor of English at West Point. Well, that explains everything. And a former Guggenheim Fellow. Wow, her work has appeared in the New York Times, Washington Post, and the New Republic. Oh, wow. No previous edition of Ulysses S. Grant's personal memoirs combines such a sweep of historical and cultural contexts with the literary authority that Elizabeth D. Samet brings to the table. Grant began writing his memoirs in the wake of financial ruin and a cancer diagnosis, and he finished just before his death in 1885. Published by Mark Twain, this testament to the spirit and determination of the former general and president has been praised by writers as varied as Gertrude Stein, Edmund Wilson, and Gore Vidal. So, I guess Grant took this upon himself to start this work. It has his birth, West Point, trip to Austin, Spanish rule in Mexico, condition of the Army, railroads, interview with Sheridan. So, there's appendixes, a report of the Lieutenant General U.S. Grant to the United States Armies in 1864 and 5. The end of the war, the march to Washington, one of Lincoln's antecedents, grand review at Washington. Wow, well, there is just so much. And I've got to tell you, Elizabeth, you have outdone yourself with such a seminal work. This is very definitive work, and if you're into studies of the Civil War and presidents, can't go wrong with this book. Ulysses S. Grant, The Annotated Memoirs. That's right. Edited with an introduction by Elizabeth D. Samet. We got this book at our Pima County Public Library here in Tucson. You can find it at yours. It's a brand new book. Yes, January 2019. So be the first on your block to read more about history the way it really was. Thanks for watching KRAZ TV and the Zero Channel. If you can, please donate to us over at KRAZTV.com. Keep reading. Ulysses S. Grant.